In Singapore, there are several ferry terminals, serving trips to neighboring countries such as Malaysia, Thailand, and Indonesia. The Tanah Merah Ferry Terminal is one popular ferry terminal situated at Changi, in the eastern side of Singapore. To be precise, it is located exactly at the southmost side of the famous Singapore Changi Airport. The terminal primarily provides ferry services to various Indonesian islands of Batam and Bintan. It later expanded to include Desaru, in Malaysia. It is owned and managed by the Singapore Cruise Centre. It began construction in 1995, and cost a total of 29 million Singapore dollars to build. It officially began its operation in November of 1995, which is more than 27 years ago. It then underwent an extensive renovation in 2007, costing 7 million Singapore dollars, to make it become one of the busiest terminals for ferries in the country. Only recently in July 2022, it began approved new ferry services between the Singapore terminal and the Desaru Coast Ferry Terminal, situated at Johor of Malaysia. Its opening hours is from 7 AM to 11 PM, from Mondays to Fridays. The Tanah Merah Ferry Terminal is not near to any of the MRT stations. The public transports that are currently available are SBS Transit Bus number 35, taxi, and private hire vehicles. Take note that there is a surcharge of 3 Singapore dollars for using the taxi service. For VIP or limousine transport, the surcharge should be much higher. There are several shops, a cafe and a seafood barbecue restaurant, that are conveniently located inside the Tanah Merah Ferry Terminal to serve the need of the passengers using the terminal. These retail outlets are: number 1, a 7-Eleven convenience store. This convenience chain offers grab-and-go light food, common beverages, plus various newspaper and magazine items. Number 2, a duty-free ship known as the DFS at Singapore Cruise Centre. This retail chain offers a selection of duty-free goods, such as handbags, fragrances, and more. Number 3, the Kilini Kopitiam, a popular cafe. It serves popular Singapore dishes like chicken rice, laksa noodle, as well as kaya toast coffee set. Number 4, Offshore Bar and Grill. This restaurant specializes in seafood barbecue dining right beside the sea. It provides a pretty unique dining ambience in Singapore. It is probably as close to Kelong-style dining as it can be. A money changer is also available within the terminal. Basic amenities provided at the ferry terminal include clean and comfortable modern-style washrooms, as well as a spacious waiting foyer. Popular ferry services available at the Singapore Tanah Merah Ferry Terminal are as follows. Number 1, ferry to Batam, Indonesia. Number 2, ferry to Pulau Bintan, Indonesia. Number 3, ferry to Bandar Bintan Telani, or called BBT, at Bintan, Indonesia. Number 4, ferry to Nongsapura Ferry Terminal at Batam, Indonesia. Number 5, ferry to Desaru Coast, Johor, Malaysia. And lastly, ferry to Tanjung Pengali, Johor, Malaysia. There are several available ferry operators, providing services at Tanah Merah Ferry Terminal. The main operators include: 1. Sindo Ferry, the largest in Singapore and Batam. 2. Bintan Resort Ferries. 3. Batam Fast Ferry, and 4. Majestic Fast Ferry. Okay, I am from Singapore. I shall stop here. Please look forward to my next video. Thank you.